a thank you to research teams across Wessex.
I'm an 80-year-old man, or almost 80, and I've been having a very enjoyable retirement so far, until, of course, it was disturbed by the onset of my asthma some 5 or 6 years ago. It was not a very nice time. My connection and association with the research team came about as a consequence of a major attack, so bad that I was reported into A&E at about 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, as a consequence of there being a member of the research group that's countrywide that is doing trials on a drug which has got an interesting name which even I have difficulty in remembering, I thought it would be great fun to help somebody out in a research team in benefiting not just me but maybe others as well.
My name's Nicole Hazlett.
Yes, my name's Summer, and basically our lives were quite normal until about 2 years ago when we both had the devastating news that we'd got breast cancer.
When they tell you the news, that's the first thing they said. This is the treatment we're going to give you. We are doing a trial research at the moment. Would you like to participate? Without hesitation, I said yes, I'll do it.
Debbie, the trial nurse, was there and said, "Can I give you some leaflets? And would you, we've just flagged up that you've got this type of cancer that we're doing research on." And it was actually quite interesting. And sort of like chemo once a week for 12 weeks, it was like, yikes. We met at the Look Good, Feel Good convention. We sort of talked for about 10 minutes and it sort of didn't really dawn on us that we were the two people on the trial, because there were only two of us. And then it sort of dawned on us and we saw each other a few weeks later on the chemo ward and just swapped numbers and
I've kept in touch ever since. Summer had started before me. She would give me a heads up. This is what's going to happen. This is what to expect, So I always had a preview of what was going to happen.
And between us, we decided that we had a pair of good boobs. Because
speak for yourself.
And when I got told that the cancer had gone, and Debbie was just stood there, and we just ran towards each other. And I was just so touched that she had come to find me, and we just hugged and I said to her, "It's gone," and she said, "I know." Both of us were cancer free.
So that is actually miraculous.
Yeah.
Which showed that the treatment we were receiving, it had helped.
Boom.
Yeah.
Come on, Nicole, you know you want to do it. No, she's not.
You like acting. Well, I'm glad that the cancer's not there anymore. We've had our treatment. We've gone through the good, the bad, the ugly. And we're looking a bit normal again.
The cancer has left the room.
Did it affect the family? Yes, it did. Did it affect me? Obviously it did. I was restricted in walking the dog because literally I couldn't walk up hills. The family have also noticed the difference in my demeanour, my behaviour, no shortness of breath, no coughing. I've not had a single exacerbation of any description or asthma attack or anything. And it's down, to the guys who are doing this research programme who introduced me and got me onto the programme. And you can quote me here, it's the happiest 8 months I've spent in many a year.
I would, if somebody came to me now and said to me, if they were diagnosed with breast cancer and it was offered to them, I'd say don't even hesitate, go for it. because it's worth it in the long term.
Yeah. And for the whole of the staff, I have total admiration.
Really?
Not
Fantastic.
only for like the people at the front, but all the people behind the scenes
Yeah.
that just don't get recognition for what they do. Like all the scientists, all the people that take blood, all the people that spend days over test tube, the amazing nurses down in the lab that actually made our chemo.
Yeah, they are fantastic. I cannot fault them at all. And I just say keep up the good work, and they work their butts off.
Thank you for the trial. Can we do it? Boom.
The message I have is very simple. It's 2 words. Thank you.